For today's video, we're going to be putting up our new Christmas themed coffee cocoa bar in our kitchen. I like to do this every year. I've been doing it for like 3 years or so now. We've already removed all of the fall decor and brought out all of our fun new items that we've collected over the past year. So let's get started. Setting up the coffee and hot cocoa bar again this year. I don't know if you remember from before, but this is a wood stove that's in the middle of our kitchen, and I kind of use it as an island because I'm not actually using it as a wood stove. So each year we find a different tablecloth or something like that to put on it. And then this one is just a piece of fabric that I found from a thrift store for like $1 or something like that. But it's such a pretty Royal Stewart tartan, perfect for Christmas. So this little jar right here is one that you may remember from a thrift store haul video. And then this is actually a candle holder that I just got. I think this was only 25 cents at a thrift store. It kind of matches everything else. And I got it for Vaughn, and he didn't really like it for a candle holder anyway, so we're going to use it for like a hot cocoa apple cider holder. And it actually works pretty good. I just wish it was a teeny bit wider and it would be perfect. But I guess this is kind of the theme we're going for this year with all of this stuff that originally came from Kirkland's, I think, back in the 80s or something like that. Some of it has, as I said, like greenbrier on the bottom of it. This one we have our little mints in. We just need to refill it though. There's one mint left. Oh yeah, and the Santa Claus, wow, this thing is not focusing well. But anyway, the Santa Claus is a pitcher that is just absolutely stunning, and I think we found that for like $3 from a thrift store, and that's not one of the Kirkland items, but something else. But man, that is so gorgeous. I just added back this little coffee sign. I got that from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago when I first set up this bar. It kind of helps to cover up the stovepipe. That's not as attractive to look at. So yeah, there's some more of our Kirkland stuff. This is actually a candle holder. Although we were talking about we might actually use it for a vase or something like that. But wow, that really is beautiful, isn't it, Vaughn? The picture. He's just stunning. So we're getting a little Kirkland's crazy right here. So this set, you may remember that from a haul too. It isn't finished on the inside, so I don't know if that's safe for oil. So we decided to just use it as a vase because I don't want to leave oil in it and be poisoned or whatever. Also, I thought it just would be perfect for like maple syrup for your pancakes on a fall or winter morning. But yeah, because of that, I'm not sure if it's safe for food, so we're just going to use it for the vase. We're totally going Kirkland's crazy here, Vaughn. There's our salt and pepper shaker set, but we need to add salt and pepper to those. You might want to add it before you stick those back in there because they're kind of hard to get out. And so this is another mug that I found just lately. It kind of matches. So this is going to be mine. The big one's going to be Vaughn's, and we have a somewhat matching set here. That is a lot of Kirkland stuff. Vaughn just told me the name of the maker of this pitcher. It's Fitz and Floyd. But behind that we have all of the Kirkland stuff. So we have the 2 mugs. What is that, like 5 candle holders, the salt and pepper shaker set. Oh no, 6 candle holders because there's the square one and the oil container and then this tiny container. So that's all of that. Vaughn wanted to bring it all out, but this is not going to be the actual setup of the coffee bar just yet. So here's a different one that's made by Papel and Freelance from Sri Lanka. I think this one is one I found for less than $1 at Goodwill. It was like in the middle of summer, and I guess they were trying to get rid of everything. So this is also another little picture. It's not like something I just adored, but I thought it was pretty cool for $1. I thought it'd be cool to decorate with. so I think I'm going to take a few other pieces away. But here are the gingerbread cookies we bought. We decided to leave them in the package. And this little plate here is something I've had for years, and I only have one of them, but it actually works out pretty well for things like this, just having it for odds and ends. And then I found this little bowl here for my junior mints. And then I found this little goblet here that doesn't, I don't think that has a mate either. So I just put these, I think these are like soft candy cane sticks. And then this mug back here with the cute little handle, put more candy canes in that. And then I decided to use this candle holder for the candy canes. These are the hot cocoa candy canes that I got from the Dollar Tree. And then I had this little jar here that I put our cinnamon sticks in. Here's a little Santa like figurine that I had bought last year. It's one of our Starbucks cups, I think. Oh, and then here's the candle holder, but Vaughn doesn't like it for a candle holder because, as you can see, it doesn't really, maybe you can see over here that it, yeah, that it's glowing from the inside, but I think I'm going to take this mug out of here. And yeah, I'm probably going to take all of those things in the back out, or maybe at least the tall one anyway. Let's see. Okay, so I think this is how I'm going to leave it for now. We have a few mugs, we have the treats, we have the two candle holders. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good setup. This is how it's going to look for the time being.